Yo guys, my name is Ellie Games, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultra Despair Girls. Where we last left off, we met Shirakuma and... was that? Yeah. We met Shirakuma, and we are now in the area of the Resistance, which is a bunch of adults who want to fight against the children and the Monokumas, and pretty much Shirakuma finds them and brings them down. And apparently the kids don't know about this place. But anyways, I looked up who Cannon was, and she was one of the people in the hit list. She was Leon's cousin, and she was his captive during the killing game. That was, remember on the videos, everyone saw someone, and his captive was her. And I didn't know, because I didn't really look up anyone else's captives. I think the only ones I really knew was Makoto's, I think Kyoko's was her grandfather. Toko was her, I think, her pet stink bug. Hino was probably her brother, and then, I think Celeste was her cat. Like, I seen some of them, but I didn't see everyone's. But before I begin, I looked up, like, more about the kids from what I remembered, and, like, kind of their backstory, and I thought Latchkey was something totally different from what Joshua really was. Latchkey Kid, from what they were saying, was when you go home, when you're a kid, but you go home and no one's home, and you're alone, and you have to take care of yourself. Like, you return home from school and no one's there, probably until very late. But what I thought it was what I did, what I had to do, when my mom used to drop us off in the morning for school, it was called Latchkey. And I thought she said latchkey, not latchkey. Like, but what I did was, it was a thing in the morning for school, in elementary school, that parents would drop their kids off at school, and it was like 2 hours, hour and a half before school, and they would serve you breakfast before school started, and then you go to school. Like, it was held in the cafeteria. That's what I thought it was. No, that's not what it was. But anyways, Toko's getting very, very pissed off about Komaru. Because Komaru wanted to fight, it's going back and forth, and she's just getting pissed off. It's like, why don't you want to fight these kids? Like, that's what she's saying, like, pretty much saying is, like, you should fight these kids, you should try, and if you die, you die, you should try to survive. But it's like, if you die, at least you died trying, you know? So, she's just getting very pissed off at Komaru. And I can see why, because, like...
Okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm, with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back?
You know, she's getting very pissed.
You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel? Hey now.
Because she's getting mad, man.
Didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes I did. Just looking at you frustrates me.
By the way, there's only 6 chapters.
Remind me of myself in the past.
There's 5 main chapters and then an epilogue, which I thought there was 6, but oh well.
No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep
Because she went through something like this.
So why don't you just try to change it yourself?
Which, this is why I like Toko a lot in this. She's grown up so much.
He faced it head on and moved forward.
That's what I feel. She's grown up so much.
I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Huh?
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
I forgot that he didn't like them.
Toko is a member of the Future Foundation.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate.
Damn. Well, fuck you too, man.
Hey! What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh? But
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
you're right, but
Yeah, I forgot that he didn't. But I don't know if they really say why. I can't remember.
I wonder what happened with Haiji. He totally lost his composure back there.
Don't know. Doesn't seem to like us that much. Nobody seems to like us.
What is that?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this.
This is a trap. They're just trying to flush us out. Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Did something happen? It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Why do you have that there in the first place?
Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that. It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Yeah, he does.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me.
You're not even a member, Toko. Shut up.
Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Oh my god.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad. But it's already
Worse than being
nighttime.
killed in your sleep.
And underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? Dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist. Just for one night.
Yeah, I read up about Toko's backstory. I don't know if it's ever shown in this game or not, but...
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison cell.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not. Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice. And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
Maybe not you, but...
reaching them is the problem. It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this. This is...
The laptop?
It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video.
Well, before
It
they
isn't
went
available to
down.
the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming.
Jamming? Like raspberry?
You're a moron.
He means radio interference.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in TOWA, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that.
I think I know where we go next.
The jamming radio waves are emitted from a
Right,
huge
okay,
building
yeah.
called TOWA Hills.
We go there
If
next.
you send a signal from a
I
higher spot,
remember who we
you should be
mean.
able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in this city, there's one that just might work. And it's not far.
TOWA Tower,
A
right?
skyscraper called TOWA Tower. It's a huge tower, a landmark of TOWA City. That building is taller than TOWA Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
Because we're capable.
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't
The
want to rely
mole
on
man.
Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well.
I'm feeling he's gonna die at the
Of course,
end.
I won't force you.
I just
no
have that
doubt
feeling.
about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do
sorry.
it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people.
Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now.
She is manning up.
So, I want to
womaning
keep
up.
trying.
Whatever.
Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here. When I
think it's
of it
because
that
she's
way.
scared of
we
Future
are
Foundation
going?
finding out she's here.
For now, we'll
I think
check
that's
it out.
it.
We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful
Yeah,
for
that's
your
it.
courage.
She's scared.
Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless.
Do you want a tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl, Toko?
So cold, Master Byakuya.
Freaking share the blanket, Kamaru. Come on, man.
It's morning.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that sound?
Yeah, sure is.
That was an interesting sound.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
He's got an
Still,
internal
I
clock,
feel
I'm sure.
refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then. Now I'll tell you how to get to TOWA Tower. After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river and you'll find the tower.
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
We can handle it.
Well, it's gonna be
We're
alright.
fine.
I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
I do have
You're
a reason.
the reason, Toko. You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation.
You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
Alright, so we're going the opposite. Go ahead and save real quick. Wah. Alright, so
I said to go the opposite way from where we came.
but there's a thing over there. They're a thing. Okay, I know how to get it. Isn't there a sparkle thing over here though? Or maybe it was just me, like another, like a detective thing. I thought there was at least one. Maybe not. Keep an eye out for him. This isn't gonna be like a completionist playthrough or anything. Yeah, there we go, Toko. Fresh full up on batteries for you. Okay. I want to say it's on this. There's one over here. I swear there is. Oh well, if not, there isn't. Whatever. Oh my god, it looks like Hatsumiku. What the heck? If you are not careful with my little sisters, sixth sense, the world may end, so we must be very cautious in how we treat her. Wataruko Sumichi, the meaning of my life, the guidepost of my life, the world itself in my eyes. If it's for the sake of Wataruko, I don't even mind sacrificing my own life. That's why I believed that until yesterday. When I woke up that morning, Wataruko was roaming through the house, bending all the spoons. But could she bend the very fate of the world? The world's best sci-fi love comedy, first volume. Okay, what do you mean by bending spoons? Like, bending them or bending them with her mind? This is it. This is number one. What do you mean number one?
This is not funny
all
at
the
all.
Books of the world, this refuse known as light novels is my number one most hated thing. No, I take it back. Light novels shouldn't even be counted as books. They're literally waste paper. No, not even. I would have wiped my ass with this. Light novels are the worst waste of paper ever. Well, I obviously don't read them either, but surely some of them aren't so bad. They say that taste grows over time, so maybe if you give it another shot?
Don't mess
You couldn't
with
pay me to give light novels another shot. That's a pretty thorough hatred you have there. You said you don't read them either, right? That makes me think that maybe, for the first time, I can see you as a human being. What did you see me as before?
And
So, what kind of literature do you fancy? Postmodernism, romanticism? You better not tell me like Victorian novels with a straight face. I don't really know how it's classified. I'm really just into manga. Manga? That's not literature. It's not even a novel. Well, it's a graphic novel, and there's tons of different kinds. You should try reading one. Collaborations from failed storyboard artists and English major dropouts? No thanks. Manga's a waste of resources too, just like light novels, maybe worse. Hey, you can make fun of me all you want, but if you make fun of manga, you've crossed the line. I won't forgive you. Where did all this passion come from?
Jeez.
Well, I mean, reading manga is like my only hobby. I'm proud of the fact I'm well read. You don't like it when people make fun of the stuff you think is important, right? You tell her,
don't
man.
mess with me.
Don't you dare talk about novels and your little picture books as if they're on the same level. And you say you're more well-read than others. I bet that means you only read like one a week. I see through you. You're just a self-declared otaku. For a high school girl, 1 a week is a lot. I have to buy them with my allowance after all. And what's important is the quality, not the quantity. It's about your love of the medium. You know what I think? I think your mind is trying to protect itself from that garbage. You're subconsciously only allowing yourself to read 1 a week. 2 would probably kill you. You're so frustrating. No one makes fun of manga. Making fun of me for not reading a lot of them just because I refuse to buy used? Yeah, your love of terrible manga is so gross.
That's not
They're
it.
not terrible.
What's going
Fine,
on?
but you're still gross. You're gross. Girl, you want to read your manga, you read your manga. I don't read manga. Not as much as I watch anime. Nothing here. Really? This is just a dead end? You couldn't get me like a detect spot? Alright, fine. Then we'll just go ahead and go to where we have to go. trying to think. So, yeah, I didn't know there was only 5 chapters. I thought there was actually more. I thought there was actually 6, then the epilogue, but apparently there isn't. Alright, where do I go?
Looks like we can get out if we climb that ladder.
Finally, at long last.
Oh, yeah. How many do we have? How many amount of coins do we have? Oh, I remember this.
Oh, this place is a graveyard.
Looks like it.
The place that kind of hurts my eyes to look at.
It doesn't just look like it. It's clearly a graveyard.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway. At least this place buried the bodies.
That's not the problem. I've had the ability to see ghosts ever since I was a kid.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, really?
Kamaru.
If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet.
But he doesn't like the occult.
He's even more of an idiot than you. You'd really hit it off. What do you say?
Oh, God.
Well, first we have to get out of here.
Trying to set her up with Hero. That might actually work with them. They might actually hit it off. That's scary to think about. Nope. So keeping an eye out for sparkly spots. Alright, so follow the river.
Well,
Get,
this is
oh
quite a
yeah, we
colorful
are
street.
here.
I'm sure some pretty girl designed it.
Actually, it was a boy that did it. Yeah, it was actually a boy that designed this. And it actually hurts my eyes. Can we help him? Are you okay? If my options are okay and not okay, I'm pretty friggin' far from okay. Well, we're not exactly okay either. I don't think a single adult in this town is okay. Maybe, but that don't make me feel any better. Never expected something like this. Been living here 10 years. 10 years? You're from here? Then, do you know why the children are acting like this?
Who knows?
Don't have a friggin' clue, but I know what they've done. Those kids. They killed my family. They made a diorama with the bodies.
Hey.
Can you imagine it? Seeing your family's bodies nailed to a wall, next, fixed into position with a wire, and knowing you just have to hide and watch them do it. You can't imagine it, can you? That's fine. That's normal. You shouldn't have to imagine something like that your whole damn life.
Shit.
So why? Why me? I wish I could be normal again. I wish I hadn't seen it. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Yeah. Well, there's a safe spot somewhere if you want to go to the graveyard. You can find a place there. I mean, if you want.
That must be TOWA Tower.
Oh, I was like, where? Never mind.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
No, I was just gonna, you know. Yeah, he tried to get up. Is that the last one? Yes. And I'll grab you. don't know. How many more do I have left? Alright. Increases laser sight movement speed. Yes. It like cancels it out, man. Yeah. Sorry, I like hear this music. I have all this music on my iPod and I hear it all the time. Alright, let's see what this one's for. Oh, I think I remember this one.
There's some weird machine.
We get to
lines
find the right
For a
kid.
world-famous IT organization, TOWA sure likes to make weird crap.
Another tutorial for you. This device is a hologram projector TV built by scavenging TOWA's technology. If you turn it on, a video of a child will appear. Perhaps the kids modified it. It appears the Monokumas love modern technology because they're drawn to it. But this unit doesn't emit any sound, so only enemies who can see it will react to it. By utilizing this special ability, I bet you can wipe out the enemy in one blow. Okay. If you haven't already figured it out, turn it on with move. Okay. I thought it was something different. There's a challenge
Why
where...
don't we give moving that a try?
Amazing! A hologram! Look, Toko, holograms!
Jeez, you're awfully excited. Calm down, woman.
Calm down, woman. I thought it was a different challenge. I was wrong. Oh well, whatever. Alright.
You gotta attack the shield one from behind.
No shit. So... Okay, so let that one see it, no go over, and then you make it explode. Oh, you're on this side.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
They're like hooked on phonics, man. Yeah! Alright. I like how it's Sleeping Beauty. Ah, and it's Nagisa going to rescue her. There's a Monokuma door. Oh, something's over there. Okay. Ah! Yeah! But yeah, you can probably tell who built all this. I mean, it's kind of obvious. What is that? Oh my god, they have mustaches! Ah, they have mustaches! But they have mustaches. That was so funny. Oh my god. And they were like opposite colors.
Again?
Oh my god. How many do we need? Alright.
Monokuma with the shield again. I just have to hit it from behind, right?
Oh god. Oh, okay. You gotta use knockback to knock it. Alright. Will it work? Will it work? Yeah! I was hoping. I was hoping. There should be a kid somewhere. I think. Oh, and that's I think that's supposed to be fuck. Masaru, I think. Oh wait, no, that's I think it's supposed to be Masaru, unless it's supposed to be Jotaro, which I doubt it. That's not what he looks like under his mask. Alright. I got about 10 more minutes. Memoirs of Jotaro Kimura. The faces the demons make when I'm hunting them is seriously always the best. The very top of warmed milk is always gooey. When a demon is up against the wall, they always clench their teeth or open their lips slowly. But in the end, when I kill them, they always open their lips and shudder like crazy. Anyways, the sound of the bell that rings when you enter a store is so cute sounding, right? People who make those things must have a bad personality. People who make pretty or cute things must have bad attitudes. On the other hand, I don't make pretty things. I make horrible dioramas. But my face and my personality is horrible too. Am I the only one whose tummy hurts when they smell rice from a rice cooker? I always knew it. It's always the best to attack from both sides when hunting demons. That way, even if they go left or right or go back, they always end up getting killed. The moment just when they fall into despair and know what they are going to die is really always splendid. Okay. Shit. Where do I go? Okay. Straight.
Toko, we're almost at TOWA Tower.
Oh my god, that guy is like just... Yeah, he's just like upside down, man. And it's a battery. I don't need a battery. I think I've been doing good so far with the collecting the books and that.
So this is TOWA Tower. It's amazingly huge once you see it close up.
Huge is good. It's as if I'm being looked down on. Makes me all tingly.
Just as I thought. You are definitely a strange one.
No shit. Oh my god.
Oh, you found me. I put so much work into this disguise, though.
You thought it would really work? Oh man, I'm using Genocide Jack for this.
I am such a coward. So cowardly, I have to resort to superior numbers just to beat up girls. Do you hate me now? If you say you hate me, I'll turn you into a splendid diorama.
No.
As the little ultimate art, I'll put every bit of my skill into it.
Genocide Jack time!
Rat! Rat a lesson.
Well, before you do, let's do something about these Monokumas first. Toko, are you okay?
Who knows?
No!
Better not be dead without realizing this one.
No! Fuck! I keep forgetting how to do...
Monokumas everywhere. Time to break their gestalt wide open.
Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet.
Shush you!
Just a little more.
Oh, I thought it was a Monokuma.
Oh, done already?
Yeah, cause... Whoops. I don't have many batteries left. Oh, hey. Oh, battery. Battery. Use you for later.
There's no more, right? That's all of them?
Looks like that gross-looking brat is gone too. He must have gotten away in all the confusion.
He didn't go too far.
He better not be waiting for us inside. Hey, don't you think this was that white Monokuma's trap?
No way! Shirokuma wouldn't do that!
Either way, this is definitely dangerous. Are you sure you want to do this?
I mean, there's no place to go even if we turn back. And I don't know what else to do. So, if that's the case, the only thing we can do is move forward.
A pessimistic optimist.
How does that make sense?
But why do you look like you don't want to do this?
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't look like you want to go to TOWA Tower. Are you worried about something?
Yeah, she
It's
is.
not like that. You're just thinking too much.
I hope so.
She's a little worried about something. Because she shouldn't be here. Because somebody would be mad if they find out. Just saying.
Was this place a sightseeing spot? It's usually the country bumpkins who visit towers like this.
That's the kind of remark that will make you a lot of enemies fast.
Gotta be nice
Anyway,
to people, Toko.
we gotta try to
Just
communicate
saying.
from a high place to get above the jamming waves, right? So let's try going all the way to the top. See? If we use that elevator, we should be able to make it to the top in no time, right?
Okay. You really think it's gonna be that easy?
Huh? It's not moving.
Look, a card reader. Looks like we need a specific card to activate the elevator.
Have to go on a key
I
card
don't have
hunt.
a card.
Same here. If that's the case, then let's just give up and head back.
No. No, Toko.
Wait! If we can't use the elevator, we'll just have to climb the stairs.
Oh, God.
Are you serious? You want to walk all the way up there? How many floors are there?
At least 50.
If we climb and take breaks every so often, I'm sure we'll be all right.
Jeez, I'm starting to think I liked you better when you were pessimistic all the time.
Will there be Monokumas here, too?
Well, yeah.
If you're worried, we could always turn around.
Ah, there's something. Nah, I'm quite okay. This is what I hate about you, Demon-chan. Demon-chan, whatever. Getting old means you're getting close to being completely worn out. But demons keep saying things like you should respect your elders, like being older makes you superior. I feel like they're causing their own downfall. If they're old and worn out, they should act like it and bow down to the sparkly new youth. And if that happened, we wouldn't have to do this paradise plan. Well, actually, we still would. No matter how cute Cockroach-chan looks bowing down, you gotta kill them. It's super obvious they're harmful. But even if they weren't, they still deserve to be killed. It's instinct. It's put into our hearts and brains. Like the same way we think poo-poo and wee-wees are funny, right? No. Unless you're Toko and thinks, or unless you're Toko and you think saying the word wiener is bad. I don't know why she thinks, it's stupid, okay? It's not scandalous or anything. Oh, hey, even though it was a nurse before, it's really an evil demon who devours hospital patients. They say it was really naughty even when it was older. It has a weird thing about its son, so learn it out with a picture of it or something. It's Hiroko. Alright, here's the same spot. I'm gonna go ahead and end this off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a comment if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
What? Should I start counting?
Yes! Ah!